We're ready to go to Allen. Enjoy the weekend. We're on holiday. Cheers. Bottoms up. Here we go. 2:22 and we are off. Packs are covered. They're talking about rain, but we don't believe it. Till just now, it just started raining, so it ain't gonna rain. It ain't gonna rain much. Wouldn't dare. Alright. Huh. The mighty Hudson. This is first lake that we came to. I don't know the name of it. You know the name of this, Jim? Sally or Jimmy. It's pretty through here. A little bit tight. It's raining a little bit. Not too bad though. Skinny part of the trail right here. As you can see, getting us a little bit wet, but I got a feeling we're going to be really wet by the time we're done here. So we'll just have to put up with it and get wet. Nothing we weren't expecting. All right, we're walking to Allen, just past the Mount Adams little house there. It's raining a little bit, but we knew it was going to be raining. Trail or the plan for this weekend is we're going to hike into the river, Appalachian River, try to get across the river today and camp. And then we will hike up to Allen tomorrow after a brook trout dinner supplied by Tim. And then we will, I'm not sure which way to go. Oh, it might be Adams, yeah. And then Sunday we'll hike out. So we'll get Allen tomorrow. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow. It's supposed to be nice after 5 today. It's raining fairly good right now, but not too bad. We're soaked, so it doesn't really matter anymore. But that's the plan. And we'll see how it goes. Rain seems to be letting up, but it is rolling thunder in the background. So we'll see if that catches up to us. But based on the forecast, everything's going to stop by 5. Just got to put up with this by 5, and it's about when we'll be getting to camp, hopefully. The trail's been simple so far. Flat, wide open. Waiting for the mud, but it really isn't coming yet, so that's good. A couple places where you can see there was mud. I'm sure there's some mud to come. But we'll cross that when we get it. So far, so good. Enjoying the hike. It is warm out, so the rain is not a bad thing. Cooling us off a little bit. We are soaked though, because the leaves are kind of a skinny path. Not matter too much. Here's a little mud. This is about as bad as it gets, but this really isn't too bad so far. Easy to get around. Probably walk right through it. Maybe I spoke too soon. We'll see. But this is where we're at. All right, we just ran into the Appalachian River. This is what we're going to have to cross in about a mile or so. Very pretty. Getting buggy. Everybody's wet. We look a little different than we did when we started 2 hours, or not 1 hour ago.
Feel good.
1 hour ago. But it's still hot. Thundering a little bit, but it is a nice day.
Beauty day.
Humid. Jim is not even hesitating. He's just going for it. So we're going to see how this works out for him. And crossing the Appalachian River. right, now we're getting our first look at Allen, and the thunderstorm's right above it. But yeah, rain stopped, sunny, pretty, and starting to look for a campsite. Not a lot of trees to hang hammocks from, but we'll find one. We made it to camp about 30 seconds too late. Got the tarp set up. We're kind of hiding here. Didn't quite get anything else set up, but it started raining pretty hard, so it's all right though. We're under cover now and found a place to camp. Pretty nice spot. It's been used before. So it's time for a beer. Bottoms up. All right, we're sitting under the tarp. It's raining. 5:15. Having a beer. Well, he's refusing to come under the tent. But
cigars, some contraband.
You need some cigars?
Makes you feel about 15 degrees warmer.
We can arrange that. Now we're living right.
Now we're dry and warm.
Sitting under a tarp in the rain.
Must be an Allen trip.
Yeah, this is Allen.
I got booze all day.
All right, the rain let up, and we are prepping for a fire. Got a lot of twigs and sticks. See how this works. It's chilly. All right, got a little stick fire going. All right, we got a nice little fire going, trying to dry off. All right, we made it till morning. Got coffee ready. Got oatmeal cooking. Jim's got something hot making. This is our kitchen. It rain quit about 6 o'clock last night, and it did drip all night. Turned out to be a really nice evening. Got the fire going, lots of stars out, and we're ready for Allen this morning. Looks like it's gonna be a nice day. You can kind of see the sun. Here's a view of our camp. Set up in the downpour last night. Got a tent and a couple hammocks. Where we're getting our water filled up for today's hike up Allen. And got the beers in the refrigerator. It'll be nice and cool for when we get back from Allen in about 6 or 8 hours. Looking forward to that. Saturday morning, 8:53. We are off, starting our trek up Allen. We've had several groups go in front of us, so hopefully they knock some of the wet off of the trees as the path gets skinnier. And we're thinking this is about 3 miles, 3.5 miles, something like that. So probably 4 hours, 8:53, 9. Hoping to be there maybe 1 o'clock, get there for lunch on the peak is the goal. Pretty hike in this morning. Although we do run into these things every now and then. But it is a pretty day, pretty hike.
Okay. Can I walk behind you? Okay. Anyway, I can see the hinges on the back.
All right, we're on our way almost to Skylight Brook, and we come across this. So we're standing on the trail, and that's where you get to enjoy a little bit of peace and quiet and commune with nature when nature calls. We are coming up to Skylight Brook. Sounds pretty. Look at that trout stream.
how the Indians did it.
Drink it up.
That's easier than this. Fortunately, there's not a no camping sign at our campsite.
All right, we're at the waterfall on Allen Brook. We're about to turn to the steep part. It's a pretty cool spot. It is slickery.
Hello. Hello. Yep. Must have iced up overnight. Must have iced up overnight. I went far left and there's some handholds. Four-wheel drive. Piece of cake. Hello.
Nope.
It's a one-man branch. That's what I'm talking about.
You going behind here, Tim, or go at this side? Given the option up at the closer to the top, go left again. Left. Oh, here we go. Go now. Yikes.
That noise.
That was a slip and a punch in the gut. Ooh.
Look at that. I almost started to sweat for a second there, so I took a breather.
All right, almost up to Allen. I'm on the flat part now. Little overlook here. You can see forever. All the high peaks. Supposedly you can see 26 high peaks from here, so not sure which is which exactly, but somebody does. What a view. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Now we're on the other side of Allen. We found Roy. More mountains. I think that's the Boreas Ponds down there. And this is a pretty impressive place. Top 5. This is a great mountain. Beautiful views as you just saw. Cheers, bottom up. Tasty. Owl Mountain, what do you think?
Woohoo!
Easiest, not easiest. One of the coolest mountains there is, I
It was
think.
pretty cool.
That was a heck of a hike. The views up here are spectacular if you just walk a little bit past the peak. All right, we are on top of Allen, looking kind of northeast, and then we're going to go south. We got Marshall, and then we've got Iroquois, Then we've got Boundary Peak,
And then you have Algonquin.
Algonquin,
Can't see right. Cliff.
Cliff,
Colden
Colden,
is in the background. Redfield. In the foreground here is Skylight. Behind that is Gray Marcy.
Marcy there.
And
Then we got Panther
Haystack.
Gorge there, Haystack.
Haystack. Behind Haystack would be,
We're thinking that's Gothics because it looks like Saddleback and Basin are hidden.
could be.
And then we've got Giant way up in the valley here. This is Ausable Valley. And Sawtooth.
one
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the front.
Sawtooth is there.
Which actually looks like Sawtooth.
Actually looks like Sawtooth from here. Nipple Top is the one that looks like its name. Is there
Dial
one?
is in the background somewhere.
Dial's behind Nipple Top somewhere.
Yeah.
Then we've got Dix, right? And Huff.
And there's Blake and Colvin
Blake and Colvin, yeah, okay.
are somewhere in
Blake
here.
and Colvin are along here on the north side or the south side of the Ausable Lakes.
Okay.
Cool spot. So here's another view from Allen. There's all kinds of overlooks, but we're looking at Santanoni there, Panther there, Emmons, Donaldson, Seward, and Seymour right there. So you can see, I don't know if we counted 26 today or not, but somewhere near 26 peaks. What a view. Oh, jeez.
I'm going under this.
Neither do I. This it? I don't know. Careful now. You alright? Uh-oh.
Bam.
That's what I'm talking about. Careful now. Yikes. Yeah. Oh no. Come back. Skylight Brook. Here's some of the mud they were talking about. Not too bad though. We can get around it. Alright, we're back at camp. 5 o'clock on Saturday. Hustled back. We were cooking. Plan hourly to pack up something to eat and maybe catch some trout in the Opalescent. Just bushwhacked down off the trail to get to the Opalescent. Maybe take a bath, maybe take some brookies. Not a bad little hike. That is a pretty brook trout. Look at that.
Sweet.
It didn't take long. Fire is a little easier to get going when it's dry out, apparently. So we're back to camp. We're going to get ready to make dinner, having a beer or two, and got the fire going. Get everything dried out. Another beautiful night. There is not a cloud in the sky. Looking forward to some stars tonight. We got Alan today. Beautiful hike. This is the way to do it for sure. People complain about this. It's amazing because there's nothing to complain about here. Camp old fashioned. I don't know what you can see here, but we are sitting.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
look at that shooting star.
What the fuck is that? Holy shit.
Yeah,
is
so that was like a
smoking.
5-second shooting star we just saw.
Pardon my French.
That caused Tim to talk in tongues, mostly French. That was impressive.
Holy.
What time is it? See if it's 9:30 exactly. That's the that was something else. That was cool.
Wow.
That was cool. So we can see we're looking at the Big Dipper, the Little Dipper. You can see the Milky Way over here somewhere. I don't know. I'm sure you can't see it on my stupid little camera, but it's good stuff. All right, we're packed up and ready to go, and we're gonna start hiking out. We got about 5 miles, 2 or 3 hours to get back to the car. Yeah, great trip. All right, we're almost back to the car. We had about a 6-mile walk, about half a mile away, so it was quite a trip. Got Alan in, everything we wanted to do. Tim caught a brookie. Definitely be back. I could see how it'd be really tough as a day hike. I'd always make it a 2-dayer.